Hi everyone, it's Robin Wood here, and this is a personal story again of my top 3 favorite DOMs. So I am a female submissive, and I do like male dominance. That's my favorite. I am probably like 85% submissive. I can be dominant when I want to be, but in my personal life, I really love a good dom. So I'm going to share with you 3 doms in my sexual past that I just love to talk about. So number 3. This man is somebody that I met online and met him in person at a munch. We'll call him James. So James is super cute. He has dark brown hair and chiseled abs, and the right amount of chest hair. Very, very cute and hot. And I ended up sleeping with him the very first night. So we met at a munch, then he took me to dinner, and then he took me to another place where we drank some more. And then we went to his place. Now, also, I didn't have a car, so I kind of did have to spend the night if I was going to commit to this. so I went to his place, and he just freaking ransacked me, like on the floor, knees down. Take this off, do that, lick my feet, suck my toes. He inserted his equipment in all 3 holes and force-fed me. And also, something very interesting that hadn't happened to that point, he wanted me to shower him with my... Wait for it. No, not that. Not that. He wanted me to squirt on his face. And I had never done that, like, on command. So I sat up on top of him like this. And did that. And I think he got off twice that night and then cuddled with me in bed. And I don't know if we did the next day or not, but the next morning he was playing video games and never called me again. So that was kind of shitty. So that's why he has the 3rd place, because he never called me again. He did contact me like a year later and was like, well, I got a vanilla girlfriend, and like I tried that thing for a while, but he still thought about me, and he still texts me from time to time and says, what am I doing, and I should come visit him and stuff like that. I haven't seen him. So James, you're number 3. Number 2 goes to my most recent dom. Now, we will call him Nick. So, he gets the 2nd spot above number 3 because he did call me again. And I met him at a bar in person. And he was definitely like the cutest guy at the whole bar. He has this dark hair, and he had glasses, and I think he had like a button-up sort of flannelish shirt, and he just looked so put together and smart, you know. And he ended up coming to my house later that night and fucking blew me away. I had no idea that man would be like this. Like, he was so awesome. And he was very dominant, but he also was very sweet. Like, for example, he would say, get on your knees, but before that, he would throw a pillow there. Like, how sweet is that, you know? Let me take care of your knees, but also, get on your knees. So he's very sweet, very, very sweet. And he also has very nice abs. He is very, like very, very good. But also, I think his arms are like way better than number 3. So I love to put my arms on him. And that night he filmed us, like that first night he filmed us. He loves to film us, and he's just such a great dom. I love it. Number 1 goes to a past boyfriend of mine. So he kind of does get the number 1 spot because we were together for like 6 months, or maybe more than that, something like that. And we had so many experiences together, such variety of experiences. He has like strawberry blonde hair and very skinny, but like in a tight way. And I was just so attracted to him. And he has a cute butt too. He was the explorer of all of my relationships. He wanted to experiment. He wanted to try new things. He wanted to do this, do that. So there's so many that I can't really narrow it down. But his name is Jay. And Jay, I'll just give you a few. One time we were staying in a hostel for a couple days, and it had like 6-person room or something like that. We did it in the bathroom of the hostel while I was on top of the toilet. We did it in the hostel in the back door while nobody else was there, but with the risk that somebody could come in there. During that same week, we also did a CNC where and there's my cat, where we went into a back alley behind like a big truck, and we pretended like I had been found and he was going to take what he wanted and walk away. So again, very adventurous, very fun. We were just like 2 kids in a candy store all the time. Like we would go do fun things together, and I remember like looking at him and him looking at me, and we're being like, oh my god, this is so awesome, like fangirls. Like we loved it. We had so much fun together. I really, really do miss him. So to recap, number 3, you're only in the number 3 spot because you kind of ghosted me after the 1-night stand. Number 2, you are very good at doming me, and I really want you to continue doming me, so please do that. And number 1, thank you for being such a good dom to me, and despite all of our issues, you got the number 1 spot. So thank you for watching my video on my top 3 favorite doms. What are the best characteristics of your favorite doms? And again, I'm sorry for not having everyone on the list. This is not a list of the best men, best boyfriends I've ever had. This is just the list of the best doms. So thank you so much. Subscribe below and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, FetLive. Thank you for hearing my top 3 doms.